to share about working with Shani. So I came to her because I love connecting with my clients, and I'm great at connecting with individuals one-on-one. But what I really had a hard time with and had a hard time understanding is how I connect with them on a bigger scale. So how do I connect with the many? How do I put a message out in the world that connects with all the individuals that I work with, basically like at the same time, which can be quite challenging. So working with her, I went through her program, and that gave me the opportunity to actually dive deeper into what my client looks like. And I know there's a lot of stuff out there about ideal clients, but every time I did it, it was too vague for me. So working with Shani, it got much deeper and much more specific. So I would say that that was one of the things that I really loved about the work we did together, to be able to connect to those individuals that I'm most inspired to connect with.
This is going to create some conversations for you this week if you apply what we're about to talk about. And the conversations are what lead to sales calls, which is what leads to people that you have to serve. And so we're looking at the steps that it takes to get to that point. So what is one thing that you can do this week to create quality conversations with people that are actually inside of your target audience? You can ask a quality question on a social card. And I'm going to give you the question. How's that? It's a process of elimination, because your content is there to attract and repel. Okay, so that is that. Let's get into your hour of power. So when you are ready, please open up your social media profile that you're working from today, share your screen, let's get into it. Natalie, given that this is your first session, feel free to just kind of watch and get a feel for what is happening today. Basically what we do is everybody opens up their profile, and I'm watching everyone's screen, and I will guide and direct in real time. And you can also ask questions as you're working and get that assistance in real time as well. So as always, team, if you've got questions, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, just get straight into it.
I think the biggest shift that I had was from I-centric to client-centric. Because all my content in the past was about me, what I've done, what I will. But now my content has shifted to about them. And just that shift in energy, as you say it, in that shift in the energy, that thought made more connection with more people. I was a friend on their feed, and the people start asking me about me. I'm like, ooh, that's different.
Shani is a godsend. And the reason why I say that is because you are going to be able to make moves by leaps and bounds, not just in your business, but in most areas of your life, when you really apply the principles and the framework that she brings to you.
What I can say is you will never, ever regret connecting with this lady. And so my thank you is to Shani for helping me discover parts of me that I didn't know were there.